Hi everyone, I'm Cecily and welcome to my channel, The Lover's Astro and Tarot. This reading is for anyone whose sun, moon, or ascendant is in the virtuous sign of Virgo. Hi my Virgos, I hope you guys are having a good month. Also, happy Valentine's Day. I wanted to let you guys know that I have a brand new website. It's loversastro.com. I'll link it in the comment box below. I'm going to have a blog on there, everyone, so it's going to be about astrology and tarot, pretty much everything occult, some lessons in terms of how to teach yourself, how to read stuff, just all the things that work for me and all the things that I've found in my practice. So check that out. Also, if you're interested in booking a reading with me, you can now go through my website. So that'll be really easy. And I hope you guys enjoy it, and let's get to the reading. So the first thing that you have this month, Virgo, is you have received the Queen of Wands in reverse. Now, so for someone who's single, this is somebody coming into your life. For somebody who's in a relationship, this could be somebody around you affecting your relationship, or this can be an energy that's between you and your partner. So the Queen of Wands in the upright position is somebody that is very strong-willed, somebody who usually represents a fire sign, a Leo, a Sagittarius, what else am I missing? An Aries. Somebody who is very outspoken, very willing to share themselves, but still sometimes they're so passionate about what they're doing and they're so adamant about what they're doing that it is very much a do it now, ask questions later type of card in terms of the power. Now, queens represent emotion. They don't represent actual action, but when it comes to wands cards, they're all about action. So basically, it's about this person who's walking in your life feeling some type of way about the actions that you're taking or the actions that they're not taking. Now, when you get it in reverse, it's basically saying that this is somebody whose intentions aren't necessarily coming from the best place. So if this is somebody new that's walking into your life, Virgo, I would say, maybe not pay so much attention to them unless this is somebody who's walking back into your life and there's some sort of chemistry there and there's a dynamic there from the past and you know why they're in reverse. If this is somebody new, I would say that this person, even though it's going to seem like it's doing something well in the beginning, there's going to be some issues with it later on in the month. So if you're in a relationship and this card is representing your partner, this is basically them being really frustrated. Them being at a place where maybe they're sexually frustrated, maybe you guys haven't been connecting there, maybe there's some sort of tension between, it can definitely mean that there's a loss of communication or interest in terms of, the two of you really being able to share with each other and have fun with each other. I would say it's more based off of fun. Sometimes it's physical passion, but it's also fun also leads to physical passion. When you're in a place where you're enjoying yourself, that's usually when you're interested in being intimate anyway. Now, in terms of the card next to it, you receive the Magician. The Magician is a great card because romantically it means that you're creating the type of relationship that you've always wanted. It's beautiful because it says the two of you are really in harmony, you're really in sync with everything around you. The energy from the world is going the right way. It means that things are just coming your way in terms of making things work. That's a really great card for you guys to get in terms of Valentine's Day. It means that, things will meet not only your expectation, but you'll be at a place where you're like, wow, I really feel like this person understands me. I really feel like we're vibing right now. It's a great thing to have. Now, because you're on such a high note the second week of February, The third week may come as a bit of a surprise. Now, it's either going to be a test of strength in terms of your relationship and communication and passion, or it's going to be getting to a place where you feel like you have to be strong for yourself because for whatever reason this person has made your defenses go up. You may have, because these two are wands cards, you actually receive 3 wands cards. It's probably connected to something that somebody did a week before. So you might find out something later in February that, you wish you had known in the beginning of February. Or your relationship might get a little convoluted because you're in a place where you're like, I thought we were in this space, this, creating this beautiful relationship space, when all of a sudden after that, their guard goes right back up and they might be at a place where now they're not so interested, or they're not coming around as much. There's going to be a sort of a drop off in the connection that the two of you have. Now, the 7 right here also came out in reverse, the 7 of Wands. So the 7 of Wands in the upright position means you're fighting for something, right? You're fighting for either some sort of ideal, or you're fighting, just verbally. The communication's not there. Hopefully it's not physically. But it's something that is, there's tension between the two of you, and it puts you in a place where you need to fight. Now in reverse, it's saying the tension is there, but you're not fighting. You're either not speaking about it, or you're not being passionate enough about it. Maybe you're afraid and that's why your defenses are up. There's something that has happened between the two of you that stopped the relationship from getting to a place where the communication is clear. You're at a standstill. You're at a place where you're in gridlock over this argument. And the funny part is that the argument doesn't actually happen. That's the thing that is going on with this reading. It's not actually something that has taken place. It's something that has happened in your minds, and the two of you have maybe even acknowledged it emotionally or ignored each other so much so that you know that it's not working. But you have to actually come out and say it. So what you really want is you want this card to flip in the opposite position. If you feel like something is right, you're going to have to say it. You're going to have to talk to that person about it. You're going to have to be passionate about it. The only thing that I would say is don't get angry. Wands and that passion can also lead to fury or anger, or feelings of disappointment when you're not heard. So when a wand is in reverse, it's really important that you focus on the type of communication, and you want that communication to be clear, and you want it to be emotional, but from the pure part of the emotion, not the ego part of the emotion. So you guys, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Take some time, really try to communicate with your partner. Like I said, it is something that anything can be flipped around. You just want to work with those energies as best as you can. And after this month will be over, I'm sure it's not going to be such a big deal. It's just something minor. If you guys have any questions or emails, please feel free to talk to me about those. Also, if you're interested in a reading, please feel free to book one on my website. And please subscribe, of course, if you're not a subscriber. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys, and I will see you guys next month. Bye, guys.